You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round one. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round one, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
That's a right hand. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Big left hand. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. And now a left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Let those hands go.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the... Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Watch out for those straight punches.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pineda's.
Oh!
Oh! That'll do it! Alex Pineda has done it again!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight, trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Ooh, what a punch.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Went for the inside leg kick, right on the button. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents.
Diaz gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, lands another hook.
Come on, focus on the fight. That's right. Vamos lá, foca.
Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Vamos lá.
Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the accuracy at which that he throws, John.
Oh!
You cannot take too many of those.
There's the left hand from Diaz. Back and forth we go.
He's hurt. Push forward.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz
You ready to
versus Max Holloway.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Holloway's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Nate Diaz. Holloway's eye starting to swell now. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
And now some separation. And that
Huge connection there.
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Let's go. Let's push, trabalha.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the... All right, setting up for an armbar now.
He's got it in.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Big ground and pound. Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plotting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so he's got the... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Diaz. And he's back up. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he's a hard. Another one. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Diaz's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Keep it going. You're doing great. Vamos lá.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch yourself. Get out.
Block that punch.
Come on, let's get it moving. Let's go. Attack him first.
90 seconds to go.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.